In the next few hours, Texas lawmakers will decide how to spend your tax money over the next 2 years. And this year, every decision is even more critical because Texas is facing a $6 billion shortfall due to a slump in oil prices. KXAN's Phil Prazen is live at the Capitol with the latest on the process. Phil?
Well, Shannon, lawmakers brought their $218 billion budget to the floor of the Texas House of Representatives around 10:30 this morning. And key lawmakers tell me that the debate on the budget will go until at least 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, as many try to tack on amendments of ideas that might not pass the normal session. Our state government runs on your tax dollars, and which programs get what directly impacts your life. And if a bill doesn't pass through the normal process, some lawmakers try and attach it to the budget.
We'll have some soft ones and everybody will get comfortable, and all of a sudden we'll have a bill that we'll talk 30 minutes and it'll get pretty heated.
Representative Drew Springer wants to shift money away from any city or county supporting abortion providers.
The voters have really told us that they do not want to see that their tax dollars goes to this. They know that it's legal, but they do not want to fund it in any way.
That amendment will be opposed by nearly every Democrat, just like the idea of cutting funds from any university offering in-state tuition to people who came here illegally. Representative Gene Wu says they'll stay vigilant.
It's about making a show. A lot of Republicans want to make sure that they look good in front of their primary voters.
Lawmakers plan on staying through the night to ensure something they disagree with doesn't sneak in.
Never know quite what goes on in these kind of things, and as people get more and more tired after the first 24 hours, people start to get worn down.
And the night is just beginning. And Shannon, neither of those controversial amendments have been voted on so far, and there's a chance they won't at all, because in the Texas House there are rules and procedures, and if somebody proposes an amendment and another lawmaker thinks that they violated one of those rules, they can call them out and that amendment would be struck down. That's another reason this process takes so long into the night, and we'll be here throughout the night and into the morning, so make sure to catch the latest on KXAN News tomorrow morning. But for now, we're live at the Capitol. Shannon, back to you.
Phil, thank you. And there's still a lengthy process ahead for the Texas budget. Lawmakers from both the House and the Senate will have to hash out a compromise. Last legislative session, that process took several weeks, resulting in a $209 billion budget. In general, the budget changes the most based on oil and gas revenue. About 14% of the state budget comes from the industry. Right now, the price of oil is more than $51 a barrel. That's better than almost all of last year, but it's about half the cost of the high in 2013. The last time oil bottomed out happened in 1987, and that led to $5 billion in cuts to the state.